And we are back with another episode of L Sampler Pod. Sorry, bro. Like, you usually have been cutting the promo to do the intro and things like that. And I'm kind of excited that I'm actually back on my normal setup.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I like my darker mood and me being the brighter side of it. You guys like my cat?
Yeah, everybody likes your cat.
Yeah, anyways. Yes. But anyways, bro, we're going to be talking to you guys about the Wyatt. Is this 6 or sick? Because I've been seeing no idea. Sick.
I think it's 6, like a play on words with the 6, like they're sick and 6, which I think, honestly, if that's the case, I think it's brilliant. Regardless of how it is, I think it's brilliant. Whomever came up with that idea was awesome.
Keep talking. I'm over to look it up. Because I've been kind of like confused because I've been seeing sick and I've been seeing sick.
I don't think WWE's made it official yet, like the way they write it, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm going to go and look at the shirt.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Which actually a buddy of mine already bought it, bro. Like that chat shirt is super cool. Super cool.
It is. But, it's the Wyatt sick.
The Wyatt sick?
Sick, as in SICK.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of goes into that, and we're actually going to talk a little bit about that. We're talking about what's the reason behind it. But I think my only regret was we were watching it live and we did not record. We should have done that for our reaction because I think it was pretty damn cool. Like, honestly, I got chills. I got chills with it, especially the part when Bo came out. He looked like 95% like Bray Wyatt. I was like, oh my God.
He almost tripped. Did you see that? He almost tripped walking over the bodies.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, it's like, give me a damn light. Yeah, could you imagine, bro? Be the Shockmaster Part 2.
He looked dope. Everything looked dope on his end. Like, honestly,
yes. And I love the mask. How they redesigned the mask. It looks kind of a mix between Bray Wyatt and the old Uncle Howdy mask. It's kind of like I guess a Fiend version of Uncle Howdy. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Honestly, all of the costumes were amazing. To me, my favorite one was Dexter Loomis's, the buzzard.
That looked creepy.
Bro.
It looks so creepy. And then what's her name?
Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross, yeah.
That was
I could tell it was Nikki Cross, yeah.
Yeah, but she was the creepiest. And I remember we were watching and you're like, yeah, I could tell by her smile. And I was, bro, it's a mask. She's like, oh, they're like, okay, yeah, but I can still tell it's her.
Yeah. It was either the smile or the shoulders, because like she has like broad shoulders,
yes.
Yeah, compared to like everybody else. So yeah, but she looked great, honestly. Everybody looked good. The only person that I thought bro, why does he always look like he's lost every single time? Is Eric Rowan?
Rowan?
Yes. Whenever he was handling the hammer, I could tell that he was just like, wait, hold up. I'm supposed to hold it like. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
One job.
I mean, he could have also been a little nervous, obviously, since it's re-debut. 2, I know he had some elements on his costume that were obviously in tribute to Bray, but also in tribute to Brody Lee, to Luke Harper. So I think that's cool. And honestly, and we'll go into it a little bit later, but he's the only one that has been there from day one. Like, he was there from the original Wyatt family, because the other 2 unfortunately are gone. Like, that's wild to think about that, man. 2 young guys, like my age. I mean, that's insane when you think about it, in the prime of their career, doing amazing things. One in WWE, the other one in AEW, which he still was amazing in WWE.
What did Brody Lee die of?
It was some kind of... a lot of people are saying it's COVID, but apparently it's some kind of cardiorespiratory thing. And apparently he'd been diagnosed with that a while ago, and he was working through it. And unfortunately, it took him out, bro.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's sad. And I can imagine, somebody that big, it must have been also harder on his lungs and his heart, too. I mean, because he wasn't a small dude. He was like probably 6'4", 6'6", or something. He's not skinny. Like, he's a big dude. So, man, that one... That one and Bray, those are probably 2 of the losses that we've had in the last few years that have hurt me the most. Like, those actually kind of hit me, and especially knowing that they have kids and everything, it's like, ooh, like, it's just like, just when you think about it, it's absolutely Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Super sad.
devastating. Yep.
Super sad.
Yep.
But yeah, man, like I said, I loved the entrance. I think they did an amazing job the way they presented everything. It doesn't look like a ripoff of Bray. It just looks like a continuation of what they were doing. It almost seems like Bray knew that this was going to happen, and obviously he didn't. But it almost seems like he set that up for that. In fact, I was even listening to Steven Larson's podcast the other day, and Steve was talking about the song. Have you actually read the lyrics to Shatter? Read it.
No.
It's like "Die for me, brother," "Lie for me, brother," and stuff like that. And it almost seems like it's perfect for Bo. Like it almost seems like it's a song for Bo, which is, I mean, it's crazy, man. Honestly, everything almost seems like it worked. It's working itself how it should. So that's cool, and I hope they have a great run. But by the way, who else is in? It was in the group. It was Bo.
What's her name?
Nikki.
Nikki Cross. Luke Harper, right?
Luke Harper. No, not Luke Harper.
Eric Rowan. My bad. Sorry.
Eric Rowan and
sorry. Obviously Bo
Joe
Dallas, Joe Gacy. Yeah.
Joe Gacy, which I think was perfect because I've always seen him kind of as Bray light. He's very good, and unfortunately, like I told you the other day, and I don't want it to sound dark, but it almost seems like there was no space for Joe Gacy when Bray was there.
Yeah.
So he almost kind of slides into that stereotype of character, that archetype of character, and I think honestly he's really good. And even in that match when we went together to what's it called? I forgot the name.
Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver. I mean, I thought he was really good, and I've never been a big fan of his, but I was like, this guy's actually really good. He's really, really good.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I was gonna say, do you think that they're gonna wrestle in mask?
That's gonna be hard. Maybe that's why they modified Bo's mask, because the one he had originally, you can't wrestle in that.
That is true.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, cause like
the Buzzard, there's no way in hell he wrestles in that.
Yeah.
And Eric Rowan, there's no way he wrestles in that bunny mask.
They're not gonna be able to wrestle in that. But it's like I don't want to say like, oh, as soon as they take off the mask, the magic is gonna go away. But like, may or may not.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
There was a report
I'm kind of torn
of what was their name that I sent it to you earlier from oh my God, what was their name? Hold on, let me go back and read it. From one of the other big wrestling pages that we have. From was it Fightful Select?
Possibly. I know you sent me a lot of stuff from them.
I think it was from
Probably
Fightful
is.
Select. But they were saying that one of the guys was saying like they believe that the Wyatt six or whatever you want to call them, that they're not gonna last that long, that they're gonna flop. What do you think about that?
You know what? Honestly, I don't think they're gonna flop, but I don't think it's gonna last that long. And there's a reason for it, and I have some theories that I'm gonna talk about in the very end. But I don't think it's gonna last that long because I did hear some of the theories from Steven Larson's and some other podcasts, and there is a way to make it work. Because I know this can easily look like campy and cheesy and corny, like really, really easily. If they start going down that whole supernatural BS, that ain't gonna fly. We ain't the Undertaker. If it's the Undertaker, yeah, we're fine suspending our disbelief for a little bit. With Bray, we did it to a lesser extent. I don't think this is gonna work. If that's the case. But yeah,
so
let's see.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Like
more like crazy people, I guess.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that in a little bit because we're gonna go into their motivations too. So let's see what. Okay. So yeah, but then also it's interesting the people that quote unquote RIP'd with the Wyatt Six, which it seems like Chad Gable was the one that got the worst out of it.
Chad Gable, and apparently they were going for him.
Yes, because of that message that said something. You're not saying thank you anymore.
Yeah,
or something like that. So they had sent a message. That was cool. So I like that. Gable, I like that.
Gunther.
That was super shocking because I didn't see him the first time I saw it, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, it is him. That was crazy. Who else? Who else was there?
Oh, I can't think of anyone.
Mello was there.
Was he?
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, there was somebody with braids.
Yeah, I think it was
Carmelo. I don't know, because Carmelo Hayes, he's from SmackDown.
Bro, it doesn't matter. He's probably there for the ride, and they're like, you know what? Hey, bro, you just lay down here. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me put fake blood on you.
I think they should have put Triple H. I think that would have been a nice touch. They'd have put him there because obviously he's the head of the WWE. It could have gone either way, but I think it would have been cool. And all I know is Jey Uso. Jey Uso's promo online messed it up. He's like, "Oh yeah, you have to go and watch out for these guys." I'm like, "Dude, shut up, bro. You're messing up the magic. Like, don't take it away. We don't even know what this is about." And he's already like, "Oh my god, acting's all stupid." I'm like, "Jay, shut up, bro. Shut up." I'm like, exactly. Like, he literally, if that would have been on WWE, he would have killed that gimmick on the spot. Like, literally millions of dollars and hundreds of, maybe thousands of hours of man hours.
You imagine he would have just gone to them and then he would have just said,
"Yeet."
Yeet. Or get them to go like this.
The sad part is I can see him doing that. That's the messed up part. I can see him doing that.
Macho man out here going wild, bro. Let's just
Oh yeah, yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Oh yeah, man. But I don't know. The other thing is, do you think they're going to be heels or faces? Because I'm kind of on the fence with this one.
I think they're going to be in between.
Oh God!
Your favorite word? They're gonna be tweeners.
Don't. Oh.
They're gonna be tweeners.
Tweeners. You and your damn tweeners.
They're gonna be tweeners.
You know what? I think they're gonna be. I honestly think they're gonna be heels, but there's no way you can boo Bray. There's no way in hell you can boo Bray. Like, there's no way. So people are gonna cheer him. Like, whenever they're doing stuff, people are gonna cheer him, no matter what they do. That's what I think is gonna happen, unless they do something. Insane, out of the ordinary, so nasty that everybody's gonna be like, "Oh man, we can't stand."
They're just gonna take a kid from the crowd and just yeet, yeet him off the top of the stadium or some shit.
Well,
like how they did with you remember you remember Thunderdome era.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they were getting creative, and then they had a match on top of a house or something like that, and Baron Corbin just yeet it.
Oh, that was the on top of the WWE building. That was Money in the Bank.
Oh my God! And Baron Corbin just say yeet to Rey Mysterio, and then
and then he just shows up the next episode like nothing.
Wait, the best part was the eye for an eye match.
I swear on my life that I was going to mention that too. Yeah, 2 weeks later, he's good.
An eye match.
And then you had Seth Rollins, like, bro,
that was so stupid. I'm just like, come on! Thank God that Roman Reigns came back. His whole,
in that character,
in the character that he came back.
Yeah, they were going nowhere fast.
Yes.
Good thing is that we had Paul Heyman and we had Roman to take care of stuff, and Jay
and Jey Uso. Hey, Jay, yeah.
Jay was great. That's when Jay was great. Let's make Jay great again. But yeah, man. The other thing is, how do you think they make this realistic? Where it seems like it's for real, and you're actually kind of scared for them, because the whole supernatural thing, nobody's gonna believe that stuff now. You know, how do you think they make this happen?
The kids are gonna believe it.
That doesn't matter.
Matter of fact, next time my kids are acting up, I'm just gonna play them the intro.
Show them a picture of Eric Rowan.
Something like that. They see Nikki Cross just.
Oh, Nikki Cross would be the best. Or you could just put.
Walking.
You want to see the Easter Bunny? Here's Eric Rowan.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, but he's not scary. He doesn't know what to do with the thing.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
No, so you see your son with the hammer, and he's going like this. You're like, no.
Fuck. Stop.
Yeah. But I mean, because how do you think they make it realistic? Because honestly, it could go down really fast, and that's the one thing. I know there's people that have said, because even I think Vince Russo said that. You sent me that from. It was Vince Russo that said, even though Vince Russo, you have to take things with a grain of salt with him, because he was the one that came in with the Attitude Era, according to him. So Vince McMahon didn't have anything to do with it. That's fine, apparently, based on him. But yeah, exactly. But I think that they have to make it, and actually I think that's tied to their motivations. I think a lot of it has to do with them being hurt. Them being hurt by society, being hurt by, like, Bo's hurt because, his brother's gone. Yeah. And Joe Gacy, he was inspired by Bray. He's hurt too. So they're almost doing bad things because they don't know what else to do. Like, that's the way for them to lash out at the world, I guess. And now they're going to hurt everybody so they can feel their pain. Like, that's one of the ways that I think would make sense. And that you could actually almost cheer them because they're doing something that's bad, but you can understand them. Because I mean, I don't know what I would do in a situation like that. What happened to Bo? That's messed up, bro. Like, it's horrible. Yeah. Like, it's absolutely horrible. Eric Rowan. I mean, they were brothers, literally. In wrestling, they were brothers. And then after losing Luke, and then you lose Bray right afterwards, like literally, less than 2 years apart. Yeah. That's wild. So they're hurting. Nikki Cross, yeah, she tried to be the superhero, whatever it is. Nobody could stand her. Dexter Lumis, nobody paid attention to him. Like, he's on the same plane as Karrion Kross, where nobody cared about him because he was literally doing nothing at all.
What's
and then Joe Gacy.
Indy Hartwell apparently wants a divorce.
Oh God! But, man, at this stage, if I was her, I wouldn't say anything at this debate. I would just stay away. Stay away. Let it be, and things will take care of themselves. Exactly. And to me, he might be the scariest one. He looked the scariest, I think, because he looked cool perched on those boxes or whatever it was. He looked super cool.
Yeah. I'm just like, yo, come on.
Yeah. But then that's the only way. And then Joe Gacy, obviously, his whole faction turned on him.
They did.
So it makes sense and why he's mad. So all of these people have a motivation on why they're turning bad. So
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see any other motivation for them. Like, it's hard. It's hard for me to think of something else, because why is he going to do it? Just because he wants to be spooky?
Yeah, I think you explain it the best, to be honest with you. I don't have anything else to say about it. I think you hit the nail on the coffin. You know what I mean?
The coffin, really? Bad choice.
Coffin. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. On the hammer.
Yeah, but yeah, and how do you think this ends, bro? How do you think this would end?
I don't know. It just started. I can't think of that. You can't think.
You know what I'm thinking?
They'll beat up Judgment Day, and Judgment Day breaks up.
And then Finn leaves with Liv, just running away.
Yep. Yeah.
But the other way I could see it ending is, I mean, two ways, same ending, but two ways of it. It wouldn't matter. You could either have somebody beat the crap out of Bo Dallas at the very end. Let's say if it's at WrestleMania, if you want to do that, because WrestleMania is not that far off. It's 9 months away. They could keep this story.
Only 9 months.
No, hey, but you could just keep. They don't have to be on TV every Monday.
You're right.
But you can keep them away. Plus the fact they may want to do the cooler stuff for Netflix, where you can do whatever at that point. There's no ratings, no nothing. You can just do whatever. And there's money, right?
Money for the special effects.
Yeah. So then what I'm thinking is, you could have a situation where all of a sudden Bo just literally loses it, right? And he's beating the crap out of someone, or somebody's beating the crap out of him, right? Because he's trying to get his revenge or whatever it is. And then at the very end, you have Mike Rotunda and JoJo show up and hug him. Like, it's over. It's okay. It's done. Don't worry about it.
That would be cute.
Like, I'm thinking in terms of, because WWE lately has gone more in the sentimental thing. Like, they play with your emotions a lot. Like, especially with the Bloodline thing. Because the Bloodline was
with the new Bloodline, or
no? I'm talking about that may show up. Remember, if they beat up Paul Heyman, there's going to be hell to pay. We know that, and Roman may cry. Yeah, like Pat. But I think that would be they like to pull at the string at their heartstrings, and they're giving stories a little bit more time to grow. They're letting stories actually work, and they're doing things that are a little bit more complex. To a certain extent, it's not just about, hey, so and so match end result, so and so match end result. Even though the last 3 months have not been great. Actually, after Mania has not been amazing, but at least with but at least with the bloodline we saw that. Because how long did it take for? How many times did I think? Not you. How many times did I think that Roman Reigns was going to lose a championship? At least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Before he actually lost it.
Drew, Sane, Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Cody the first time. I thought Cody was going to beat him the first time because I was like, they're putting all this hype behind Cody. I didn't want it to happen, but I was like,
that's a story
might
for
happen.
Another day. That's a story for another day.
Yeah. but anyways, man, do you have anything else to add to that, man?
No, I just hope that they change it to the Wyatt 6 instead of the Wyatt Sick. But yeah.
I like that sick. That should be 6, like with an S at the end, because it's gonna sound weird. Like it almost seems like you're missing something. Like six.
Yeah. Well, they put the 6 after sick, so there's.
Okay, so it's 6. Oh, and a lot of people, and just before we end, I know a lot of people have been saying like, "Oh my God, there's only 5 people in the group, not 6." They're forgetting about Bray. Obviously, he's gonna be the main thing.
I literally never thought of that.
Yeah, but some people are like, oh my God, they're missing a guy. Well, first of all, who cares? Second of all, it's probably Bray, because that's what it was supposed to be in the beginning. So, but anyways. All right, guys. So as always, just remember to like, subscribe, share. Peace.